Hey, what's up? I'm Rita Ora, and this is 103 Questions.
What's up, you guys? I'm Extra Eric from 103.3 Amp Radio, and she getting down with me. It's Rita Ora.
Hello.
How are you? Welcome to Boston.
Thank you. I love Boston.
You've been here before.
I've been here before. I've done a few gigs here, but I've also I think I've been here about a few years back. But yeah, it's always fun.
You were one of the first artists I met in this room like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah?
On the first promo run through.
Oh my God, yeah, that was a while ago. Do I look exactly the same?
Pretty much. Just
Do I look
without the
younger?
Adidas jumpsuit.
Do I look younger?
You do.
Okay, good. That's what we want to know.
So the game is 103 questions, and
Yep.
what you're going to do is you're going to pick 3 numbers one by one and answer the corresponding question.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. What do you
Okay.
want to go with first?
Okay, 25. No, sorry, let's do 26, my age.
26?
Yeah.
This is a good one. What would your Real Housewives tagline be?
Oh, like the Real Housewives of like Atlanta or whatever?
Yeah.
The Real Housewives of...
Do they have that in London?
No, but they should. It should be the Real Housewives of Ladbroke Grove, which is the area that I grew up in.
I don't know what that means.
Or the the Real Housewives of Portobello Market. You guys ever? It's like a really famous market.
No.
Okay,
I've only
fine.
been to London once.
Okay, so the Real Housewives of London, but my own name.
What would your tagline be?
Take
Like, you know how like in the opening sequence they're all like, what's the one? Oh, like one from Dallas is everybody has skeletons in their closet, but mine are next to my Birkins. That's a good one.
What about all my exes live in Texas?
You can go for that.
Let's do that.
All right. What do you want to go with second? Let's jump to another one.
Okay, number 1.
Love this. Charli XCX also did this one.
Okay.
Who is your favorite Spice Girl?
Oh, well, I just did a show with Emma, so I have to say Emma. But also, I did love Jerry Ginger Spice.
What did you do the show for?
Boy band on ABC. It
Oh,
was
that's right.
Yeah,
Duh.
it was really fun. But yeah, I did love Ginger Spice. She was always spicy and sexy, and she had really nice boobs.
Did you?
She did, right?
She did.
Yeah, I know.
Did you love doing boy band?
Yeah, I loved boy band. It was kind of like a bit out of my usual thing because it was like hosting, so it felt like I was just kind of
Usually
going
on the judging side, right?
Yeah, exactly, or just like performing. But it was fun because I felt like I was just kind of hanging out with my friends for every
I feel ya.
Thursday live on TV. Yeah,
Just a party on TV.
right. Yeah.
So actually, I have a question now that I say Charli XCX, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs so far of the year has been Girls.
Yeah.
Is that like dropping anytime? Are we getting like an HQ version of it so I don't have to listen to it on YouTube
I
anymore?
know. Yes, we are. We will. I promise you, it's coming very, very soon.
Because she teased something the other day.
Who she did? What, Charlie?
Charli did.
Well, how did she tease it?
Somebody said that she was doing an interview in the UK and said that she was dropping new music before the end of the year.
Yes.
And she said one was with you possibly,
Yeah.
but it was your song, so she wouldn't elaborate further.
Yes.
But she
Well, she's
didn't
right.
mention Ray, which is why it made me think it could be something else.
Well, we had because it hasn't been released, I wanted to kind of like tease it, obviously, so I've
Yeah.
been performing it bit by bit. But for me, Girls is like my Spice Girl moment.
It's so good.
So it's going to be a really great moment, I think, for females in the industry, especially like with the video and the concept. And
Is it like Charli XCX's Boys video? Are you doing
well,
something
that's a
like
great
that?
video.
It's a great video.
It's actually not exactly like that, but it has the kind of woman empowering kind of swapping roles thing that is the same that Charli did with her video, but it's not.
What do you mean? Oh, sort of.
Like kind of swapping roles, like how she's got all the boys doing girl
Yeah.
stuff. Well, it's kind of has that in the back of your mind, but it doesn't look like that video.
So you three are going to be in it, though, of course.
Well, I've known her for a very long time. And we've
Yes.
been like friends for ages. So it's like I wanted to work with my friends. So this song
Yeah.
is like a fun song that I just asked my girlfriends to be a part of. So that's one that's on the song, but there's a few others on the song too, which haven't been announced yet.
On the Girls track
Yeah.
or a new? You're featuring more people on that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
It's
epic.
going to be like a massive.
You can't give me just one?
I can't, no.
What do you want to go with for your last question? Or was that second? Yeah, that was your second question.
What day is your birthday?
September 4th. It was last
Let's
week.
go 4. Number
4?
4. Yeah.
Would you ever want to be on Carpool Karaoke?
Yes, of course. I love James.
If you had to pick 3 songs to sing, what would you pick?
Probably saying, I love She's a Man Eater by Nelly Furtado.
That's such a good throwback. Who does it? I miss Nelly Furtado.
I love Nelly Furtado.
She's been dropping new music, but it's nothing like the classics and Promiscuous.
I was just listening to it the other day. That's why I just said it. Also, Unforgettable, French Montana.
Seem to have a thing for that.
I do. I love that song. And one more, my song, your song.
Great. Well, any last words for the fans before you go?
Thank you for having me again. And yeah, can't wait to see you guys all when I come back to perform. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Could we be expecting new music soon?
Of course you can. And the album and a tour and everything to follow.
The album's next year, right?
No, it's not next year. It's actually at the end this year, at the end of the year.
Awesome. So exciting.
I know,
Can't
I'm
wait.
so excited.
I'm like dying for it. That's why.
Thank you. It's going to be good. You have to come watch the show.
I definitely will.
All right.
Maybe I'll come to London.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time. Oh, my God.
You have to
didn't
keep
see
that
it.
bit in. You have to keep
I'll
that bit
keep
in.
it in for you.
Yeah, leave it in for me, because
When
that's
I
just
didn't-
like the
actually,
highlight.
do you want to know the funniest story now that I just denied you a high five?
It's my
Remember
favorite
how I
thing.
said we took a photo when you were back here like
Yeah.
3 or 4 years ago? I had an amp polo in the photo, and it was right at the time in college when I had to make like a LinkedIn profile, and it was my only sort of professional photo, so I had to crop you out of my photo.
So maybe just us together isn't. Maybe you just don't like
Apparently.
it. Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know what is happening.
Maybe we're just not in sync. Maybe it's not our month.
All right, let's...
Maybe.
I don't know what it could be. Let's end it on one good one.
Okay, fine. But you have to keep that in, because that was so funny. Thank
Roasting
you.
me.